Liverpool v everybody. First half at Molineux, obviously Wolves won, Liverpool nil. Um, so yeah, it's frustrating first half to watch, of course, but there's a lot of game to play, so I'm keeping the belief. I will say just with the lineup, and this is not a hindsight thing or anything. Endo is Klopp's man, so play Endo in the six, or even Besetic. You can't keep playing McAllister in the holding situation. I mean, that's a guy you use in a pinch or in a certain period of a game or what have you. If you're down to 10 men and I don't know, but to be in that position this much so far this season, I think is. I mean, you kind of wasted McAllister at that point. For me, that's just not where he should play. He looks very uncomfortable. His play shows that, giving the ball away. He's not the quickest to the ball defensively. Sure, there was a moment or two where he got a clearance or he was able to get the ball off a guy, but to me, that's a big sore part of the team right now. And when you just watch them in the passages of play and the way that Wolves are able to get through us, and Neto, it's just been a road runner on that left side. I mean, just killing us on in that. So here's the thing, though, as sort of, I don't know, as bad as we've been in the first half, I'll say we've still had chances. Jota had one which you can consider a sitter. Gakpo had one where he shanked to the right, just didn't get the right footing on it. Maybe you go with your left. I don't know how strong he is with his left, but Salah had one towards the end. And then supposedly I got one off the ricochet. So there have been moments to take advantage, even because in a game where you're not playing well, there's always moments or chances where you can get a goal. And that's what it's about. Stay in the game. We're still in the game because it's only 1-0. But, those chances, when you think about it all in all, you have to try to take one of those. Or from set pieces, which you only had maybe one or two. I can't remember exactly on that. But I'm still ultra positive. I'm still optimistic because this is Liverpool. And what are you supporting them if you can't be that? This is not a team who I feel like has not shown us that they can, pull a win out of a situation or pull a better performance in the second half out of a situation. So, yeah, I mean, it's frustrating, yes, but it's not doom and gloom. Like I feel like a lot of people think. There was so much negativity. I mean, more than I thought there would be coming into this game because of the early kickoff, which I'm glad I said because I want to talk about that. Klopp complains about a plethora of things. One of the things he continues to bang on about is the early kickoffs or whatever. Like other teams don't have that. And I think one thing he should be careful about is that we're talking about human beings here, and that can seep down into players' mentality of like, all right, well, here's the manager saying, almost giving us an excuse to maybe not have such a great game. And that's honestly how we kind of look, just very lethargic. Like we just woke up, we're tired. How many balls have we given away? How many unforced errors have we made in this game? And that's just frustrating. A lot of that has to do with position on the field. Again, I think McAllister being in that six is it's not good. But, guys like Szoboszlai's giving the ball away. Everyone has been giving the ball away, it feels like. And you can't really get the hold of a game if you can't hold on to possession. And look, Wolves came to play. Say what you will about them. Wolves came to play. Neto, again, has just been incredible on that side. But even the brother on their team, I forget his name. He's got kind of a long last name with the cornrows, the black guy. He's been good in terms of just his speed and getting around the park. Cunha, even though he's had some moments where he could have done better in finishing wise, is also a threat. We know about Hwang. So, yeah, we got to take advantage of the moments that we do get, which I do believe we'll get more in the second half. But honestly, I can see maybe 3 to 4. I mean, I know it's harsh to say that, but I can see at least 2 changes after the break. And put Besetic or Endo in that 6, man. You cannot have McAllister there. Either move McAllister to where Jones is, and I forgot Jones was even playing. I don't remember seeing him do anything. I don't even really remember him getting the ball, and I'm not even trying to be funny or anything like that. I just don't remember seeing him being a part of anything that happened in that first half. So, and that goes for a lot of the players, to be honest. So, got to see a little bit more. Keep the mentality, keep fighting, and take advantage of moments and chances that you get. As simple as that. And we had to sort of find a way to nullify, particularly Neto, from getting so much joy down that left. It's just too easy for him at this moment. It's really, really, really too easy for him. So I want to see more in the midfield, better work in the midfield, because Wolves are just able to just go wherever they wanted throughout the pitch, and the midfield is just looking a little bit broken to me, to be honest. But again, still positive, still optimistic about us getting turning this around. It's number 45 minutes, so let's do it.